Hi everybody, and welcome to another video. It's been a while since I've last uploaded a video on YouTube. Why am I not hyped up for Doomsday Avengers? Well, the Marvel want to get everybody hyped up for Doomsday Avengers, which is released at the end of the year. I'm, for one, are not getting excited about this film. Everybody's saying that it's going to be a flop. Well, I would say it's going to be the biggest flop of the year. It's cost no end of money to make. I mean, Marvel are paying the Russo brothers to direct the film, and also then paying even more money to Robert Downey Jr. I wonder how these other co-stars of this film feel about Downey Jr. getting more money than them. I wonder if they've ever found out about it. He's getting more than anybody else. I shouldn't think they'll be none too pleased about it if they find out that he's getting more than them. And of course, there's going to be a sequel, isn't there? Called Secret Wars. But going back to Doomsday Avengers, um, this is going to be the biggest flop of the year. And how do I know this? Well, I've got a crystal ball, and my crystal ball's telling me that it's going to be a flop. And everybody's saying it's going to be a flop because while this film was being made, there was rumours going around. There was all was not well on the on this movie set. There was apparently a couple of the actors came to blows. This is going to be a mishmash. This is going to be this movie is going to be overloaded with superheroes. In fact, there's going to be too many in this movie. There's going to be too many in this movie of superheroes. I mean, it's like an old blockbuster movie that Hollywood used to make years ago when they could really make big blockbuster movies back in years ago. And all when they used to make these movies, there used to be an all-star cast. But I think this one is going to be the same, but there's going to be too many superheroes in one film, and I think people are beginning to get a little bit fed up of superhero films. Uh, Marvel fatigue is beginning to set in. They used to be Marvel used to make one of these films like Iron Man and the Avengers. They could guarantee used to be a worldwide hit and used to make money. But lately, Marvel have turning out some trash, some rubbish, and the films I'm releasing, the so-called superhero films I'm releasing, haven't made the money. I mean, you've only got to look at the Ant-Man film that was released, third Ant-Man film that was released a few years ago, how badly that did. And also the second Doctor Strange movie, that didn't do well either, did it? Yes, I think Marvel are beginning to run out of ideas, and like I've said, they want everybody to get excited and hyped up for this movie. But people are saying that it's not going to be a hit, a blockbuster. It's going to be a flop. And of course, we've got 12 months to wait before we see it, the end of the year. And I don't think people will probably go and see it, but they might have mixed opinions about it. I think you've got the really die-hard Avenger fans. They'll probably, when they go and see it, they'll probably say, "Oh, it's been a great movie." And you've got those who are less than impressed with it, saying the opposite, saying it's a flop. But goodness knows how much them paying these big stars to appear in this movie. I mean, like I've said, Robert Downey Jr. is getting more money than anybody else. I don't know how much the other stars of this movie are getting. I shouldn't think they're getting. I think should think they're getting less than Robert Downey Jr. This is why it's going to flop. Marvel are putting all their eggs in one basket, as so to speak, and I'm afraid to say that if this is not a hit from the end of the year and it flops, well, I think Marvel will have to rethink about how many more superhero films, or well, Avenger films, I'm going to make or others. People are like people are saying they're getting fed up now of these Avengers and other Marvel superhero movies. People are getting a little bit fed up of them now. They've had enough, and they want to see something different. I think not only is Marvel running out of ideas, but Hollywood is. I think Hollywood is finished. They're running out of ideas as well for movies. All you get from the movies today is wokeness being lectured to by these so-called activist stars, lecturing everybody about this, that, and the other. Well, anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you like it, and I'll see you again in another one.